What's going on? So what I want to talk about right now is how to utilize the guitar more like a violin and a cello. And the very first thing you need is this here. This is essentially a Picasso bow. Now this is more a knockoff you can get from Amazon, but it's the exact same type of prototype. Now the secondary thing you need to create this, now this isn't necessarily a necessity, but having a preamp or some sort of reverberation really helps to really stretch out the natural reverb and the resonance. And I use a Tonewood amp here. This is, the first model of it. But in essence, when you're, say, utilizing something like, say, DK and Predley on the Tonewood amp, it allows you to say, really stretch out the reverberation. Now, this also naturally works for acoustic percussion, and harmonics. It just gives it that bright sound. So the third thing that I would say is now you also need to really utilize the rosin. And that is, it comes with this little rosin, your violin rosin that you use, and you need to make sure that you really just coat the Picasso bow. I usually go for about 20-30 seconds each side. And the final thing that I think is paramount is, in essence, you also need to make sure that you have the correct strings, and where you're striking the string is also vital. So in essence, you really want to, I find personally, it's using basically the same area where you can do artificial harmonics. That's usually the sweet spot, but depending on the tension or the action on your guitar, it can be different. And also, it's vital to understand that if you're using elixir strings, like I do, you actually need to wear down. See, these are copper, bronze coated. And you basically need to make sure that you either coat these with extra rosin, or you basically file it down ever so slightly to allow yourself to be able to create this cello or violin sound. So I hope that, yeah,